There's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both women in this round. Solid punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. He wasn't ready for that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Jump all over it, Dave. Straight on the offense, and you've got this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The jab doesn't quite connect. A perfect counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Failing to score with that right hook. A straight right. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, there was no... They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
giving us a high-tempo show. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And they block the right uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That jab doesn't score. Fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. A straight right just misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Find a home with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
This next round will be now. Jump all over it. Mix it up. Body, head. Be smart. We go real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give her any space, all right? Just all over her the whole round. Get back out there, straight on the offensive. You've got this. This next round will be head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's shattered. We're going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give her. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two. These two were made for each other.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. The offense has been better than the defense. Good counter punching. That lead uppercut. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. Talk about Shields in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Go on. Jump all over it. Then straight on the offensive. You've got this. This next round will be body, head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and...
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. Be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Shields. Pretty good start the first half of this round. She's up. Let's hope those feet are good because she's going to have to run around the ring to survive this round.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. And there's the bell to start the round. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. Got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy...
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Left hook just missed. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look for...